Okay. Oh, hello, everybody. How are you doing tonight, man? It's good seeing some people in this chat. There, we got Snow. We have Third Day RC. Yeah. We have Eric. Yep, it's good to see you guys. Snow. Yep, and it's been kind of a lazy day today. The big thing I did today was I updated my NX10. I couldn't do it on Wi-Fi. It kept crapping out. So I had to download the update file and put it on the disk and do it that way. And it took it just fine. I didn't fly anything, but I scrolled through and looks to be about the same. So I don't know. I always like trying to keep it updated. I guess it came out yesterday, or the 25th came out. Hey Bill, how you doing, man? Yeah, Bigfoot was a blast, man. I had so much fun sitting there chatting with people. Hey Litz, how you doing, man? Doing Terry, man, doing well. Oh yeah, that IX-14, yes. I don't think so. It's $900. And I've got a good radio. Ray, how you doing, buddy? You gonna get the new IX-14? I know you just got a new radio too. Scott, how you doing? We were just talking about Bigfoot, man. Yep, you guys put on a great show, man. That is absolutely excellent. Yeah, that's true. You got to get them while they got them. Come on up. Come on up. You can climb on my leg. There you go, bud. Let's get you over here. There you go. My peanut. Here, go ahead and get them. You can get them off there. Go ahead and get them. Here, I'll put them right there for you. You just eat them that way. It's easier than me getting them in my hands. Success. How you doing, bud? Great flight, man. Oh, that's it? You're just going to grab them and go? Boy, there's no messing around with him. I'm through with you. I ate my peanuts. I'm done with you. Got my Dave's RC shirt on, man. I couldn't believe that. Yeah, I don't think I would get one. I mean, not that I have anything against it. It looks like a fine radio and everything, but I like the Hall effect gimbals, and I got those, so 10 channels is pretty good, so I'm going to stick with that. So I hope you guys came out all right, Scott. Thank you for the cord, man. I felt bad. I remembered I had your cord and Paul's cord. I was like, no, JCB Jim, how you doing, man? And we were too far gone down the road. We were almost to, almost to Montgomery. When I realized that I still had the cords, I was like, no, because I knew I was staring at my cord bag. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like my DX9 still works fine too. I've got that for my wireless buddy box radio. But yeah, it was great, man. We had a blast. We had a blast up there. Scott and his whole crew, they all worked their tails off up there. Man, they made a lot of improvements to an already great facility up there in Birmingham. You know, it's not just Scott doing it. You know, there's a lot of them up there that pitch in and do a lot of work. Trees down, grass planted, concrete poured. Just amazing. Yeah, third day, there's nothing. Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works. Hey, Jude, how you doing, man? Man, so sorry about the hurricane damage. It looked like when you guys drove out to your in-laws, man, that was heart-wrenching to see all that destruction. But yeah, that was just it was heartbreaking is what it was. But yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Paul Ballard, man, he gave me this Great Plains Cub kit to build here. 59-inch wingspan kit to build. So, and I need to get back. Brad, how you doing, bud? Yeah, it was great to see you, man. And it was like I was sitting there. I was like, is that Brad? Is that when I first saw you? I mean, I don't know. I knew you were coming, but it just, I don't know. I shouldn't have been so shocked, but I probably had my monster yet. I missed my monster here, man. Missed him. Oh yeah, it's just amazing, man. I was sitting there. My last of the Bigfoot videos goes up tomorrow. It's Ben Harbor flying his C-47 on a calm day, and it was perfect. Oh yeah, I just know from Michael seeing the damage on Michael, Jude. It's just there was people with tarps on. My buddy had a tarp on his roof for almost 2 years before they got around to fixing the silly thing. You couldn't buy any like roofing or anything like that for hundreds of miles. Yeah, Ray, that's quite a haul for California people and the New York people too. Then our good buddy Tug Hill RC Randy, he saw my old. I had a power strip that was probably from the '80s, so he gave me this NASA power strip here that spins around. It's got surge protector built into it, all kinds of USB ports and everything. It does everything. It's even got a toaster on top for making toast. It's pretty cool, man. So I want to thank Tug Hill for this extension cord here. I'm using it in the garage. Oh, no, pay it forward. No, don't worry, man. Yeah, it's like Brad, pay it forward. Myself, we're going up to register to get our free shirt for one of the drawings by the model box, and I'm standing there. I'm looking at my wallet, and Brad's getting his ticket out, and he drops his ticket, and he goes to catch it, and he bends over, and it spills his tea like right on my wallet, and it splatters all over my shirt and everything. So I had sweet tea. No, it's not from NASA, Scott. And that was funny, man. Oh, that's nice, Litz. Yeah, I'm looking forward to building it. In fact, I was doing some more mental work on my build today. But yeah, I'm going to quit kicking the can and start getting it done. I went flying Monday, but I wasn't feeling good Monday, and it was windy, and I maiden my timber, but the video just, you could just tell the video. I didn't think the video was any good, so I just canned it and flew yesterday out at the field, trying to see how much grass I'm going to have to cut tomorrow before we have our little fly-in Saturday. I hope we have good weather, and I hope we have a decent turnout. But anyway, it'll be fun because most of the guys should be there instead of the usual 5 to 7 that show up at meetings. But yeah, it's been an interesting week, just recovering from the trip myself. I don't know, man. It's like it was like coming out with a cold or something. But it's better now. I've been snorting some of that, I don't know, some of that cough anti-coldies stuff, and it seems to be helping. And yeah, it's been good. Got the trailer cleaned out mostly. I still have my floats in there for the Evo timber. I was gonna call it Elvira or Elvis. I'm not sure which I'm gonna call it, but it's gonna get a name. I mean, most of my planes have names that I put next to them in the transmitter. But yeah, we had a blast, man. I thought maybe Linda filmed we had a combat flight, and I flew my Hobby King 109, and Linda didn't take any video of it though. And Paul Mitchell, he flew my Hawker Hurricane, and it was a success. Both of them got destroyed. So maybe David yourself has got that on video, the combat, because I know he was shooting a lot of videos. And there's just so many people there. I mean, that you see in the chats and stuff, and that we've met at other fly-ins and stuff, and it's just good, man. When you get out, and it's like everybody's, it's just like like everybody there you had a kinship to automatically because everybody likes RC. Michael Reisha. We sat next to him and Tug Hill RC, Randy. It was great talking with Michael again, and Michael wasn't feeling too well either there. Yes, we did. We did hit last time I checked, we had 1,005. And glad you mentioned that, because I want to thank everybody that subbed. And a few people, hey Paul, how you doing, man? Some people subbed with their extra accounts. I appreciate it. Fred Barron helped out, and GB Linden, he helped out too. In fact, I have a new sub. I want to thank a new sub. I hate morons. That's one of my new subs. That's all I'll say about that. Hey, Michael's a great guy, man. I like him a lot. Just don't come around him with a bunch of nonsense, man. He'll throw you off, man. Yeah, I hope so too, EQ, man. It's not that far. It's just about. It'd probably be closer for you than going to Perry, man. Heck, and if I go and I have a hotel room, I don't, we can get cots. We can, we can stack up there. Victor, how you doing, man? Yeah, it was good. It was an excellent time. I flew a little bit, not a lot, but I never really. Hey, Roach, how you doing? When I go to him, I'm more interested in talk. Roland, how you doing, buddy? Roland was there. Greg is there. Great to see him again. He's got a nice big trailer now, so we won't get washed out again camping. Yep. So it was a good time. I enjoy talking with people and spotting for people and just walking around chatting with people. Mike, how you doing? Yep, it was nice to see the Florida crew. Terry and Jerry were there. And Jerry was telling us about how how the hurricane tested his house, even though he wasn't really close to the immediate path of it. He figured it, like they might have had close to 100-mile-an-hour winds where he was at, or a little less than that. He was worried about his new vet. he had to dig it. They dug out in the garage to put it in there, and he parked his truck in front of the garage door, but everything was fine. Yeah, that's true, man. He is, man. The first time I met him, because I'm used to seeing him in the Zooms, and it's not the same Michael. Not that he's bad in the Zooms, but he's just a good-natured guy. And then Nate was there. Nate flew in from California, man. And I tell you what, man, he's an amazing flyer. Nate is amazing young man. He was fun. But yeah, I've got quite a bit that I had out here from Team Let's Go Flying. Lase in Belgium there, he was out with his son camping, and then let's see, I got to do this quick. I got to do this and I got to do that. But you want to go check Lace's video out. He's got a nice. Lase has got a nice soundtrack to go with this video. Let's watch a few seconds of it here. This is probably what you're seeing there is my ad blocker blocking an ad. He's out there. That water has gone down a lot out there with this Carbon Z Cub, and I don't know how he packs all that stuff into his car, but. Anyway, he has a great flight. And he's been camping. Let's see what else he's been up to here. Camping and flying. That was a good one there when he was flying his Optera. And he has RC boats. And I think I don't know if he drives races or, he's kind of an all sports guy. Hey, Keith, how you doing, buddy? Everybody coming in. Keith Higgins. And then we got Fly High Ireland. And let's see. I don't care. I'm gonna let it play because he's got this video is just awesome, man. We'll play a little bit of it. We'll go up higher. Yeah, 1080 60. was a 4K video, but it's just awesome. It's nice music and stuff. Yeah, that just looks great. He's flying around, fall colors there. That's all I'll play. I don't want to play much of his videos because I don't want to cheat him. But he flies his quads around quite a bit. But he does other things too. He does, you know, he flies planes. Uh-oh, Nate put something on your Harley? Uh-oh. Oh no, Paul. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. You know, we kept looking the trailer over, and you know, and I didn't see it, and I didn't see one on the car. Keith, I mean, you know, it's not the end of the world. I just peel it off, but I don't know. I think, and I just don't know. I think messing around like that could get you shot in some parking lots. That's all I got to say about that. But here we got Gina out there in England, and they're out there flying in their field. But you know, check her video out. There's the hubster.
YouTube's you. This is a pretty sad day.
He's the best hand tossing plane tosser in the UK.
Before we move house. Hope I'm not putting the mockers on the house move with that. But you never know.
But this was from the summer. But check her videos out. It's nice to see. You know, I'm not. You know, I mean, just seeing a woman out flying is great. I think.
So here's Mon Capitaine with his favourite Steve.
Hubster flies too.
In the air.
They fly together and stuff. I like their hats. They got the hats down. We'll play it. It's pretty good. They just bought some land. Hey Keith, how you doing, man? I think I said hi to you, I'm not sure. Hey, National Free Flight, I have one of your videos in here, man. Thank you for subbing. But anyway, check her out, man. You support her? I don't know. She's a great aviator. She's a friend to Cliff Harvey. I think Cliff's flown indoors with her, and Ian. Speaking of Cliff Harvey, man, 5K. Our buddy Cliff went over 5K. That's just amazing. Well done, Cliff. And he got a radio. Since the last time we've been over here, he's got a Radio Master, and he did a live stream. It was on Saturday or Sunday for him. I'm not sure what night it was and stuff, but you know, it is pretty good. I've been through about 3/4 of it between this and my phone, and he's doing a repair billet video here. That if anybody has fears of crashing Balsa, yeah, I do.
Ho 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 ho!
But he comes up on how to repair it and stuff, and he goes through it. It goes through it pretty well. And you know, his wing spar broke on it, and he goes through how to repair it and stuff. I just know that like when you cut it open, you know, the hardest part for me is like on these ARFs you buy is matching the covering. You know, I just try to do the best I can and just, you know, fix the wood, cover it, and then I'll put a sticker over it if it bothers me that much. But the ARFs that I have crashed. Rage, how you doing, man? I'll keep pronouncing it reggae. Rage. It's like I finally got it. I was like Rage because you're on the Marshall RC stream, and you know, and he said Rage, hi, welcome to the show, and I goes, wait a minute, yeah, that is Rage. I don't know. I guess I'm slow sometimes. Again, wearing a Dave It Yourself shirt. Dave's RC shirt. I'm sorry, not Dave It Yourself. Dave's RC. He popped into Fred Barron's live stream the other night, and he's doing better and getting situated in he's moved to a new house or new place to live, and he's thinking about maybe, you know, start doing videos and a live stream again. So that's good news. Just in the chat, he seemed upbeat, and you know, so maybe sometime here in the near future, you might see a Dave's RC pop up. You know, so if that happens, you know, you want to make sure you know, you got your, make sure you're subbed and you're ready to go. But, you know, so Dave's RC has been, you know, took a break. For those of you that don't know him and stuff, he's a great guy. He's like one of the OG live streamers. Back when Pilot Ryan kind of started this, and you know, so he's a good guy though. You know, I've met him in person and stuff, and he's a big guy, man. He's a big dude. And he's nice. I mean, he would give you the shirt off his back, you know. So, you know, look for good stuff to come from Dave. Let's see. And then we got our good buddy Dad's Hangar. Chris just cracks me up, man. And I know he put something new out here, but on Fridays he does a Friday feeling. And let's just listen to a little bit of this. He's having a little camera orientation issues that we've all had that have streamed.
Where are we? Oh, wow. Talk about wonky or us.
Wonky or us.
Oh, dear. See if we can unwonky ourselves. This is like lastminute.com. I don't even know if anyone's going to come. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm waiting till someone's going to come anyway. Bit of an epic fail today. Yes, it's that Friday feeling, and I'm not going to see. Hi, Dan. I've just about seen your comments on the side. So this is all lastminute.com. I just didn't want to make a silly little post to say, oh, I had problems today. Hi, Steve. How you doing, buddy? Yes, we are going to rearrange the.
Here's one that's had troubles, man. Yeah, it's not cheap, Paul. Yeah, I think that's what he's going to do. I don't know. Dave Marshall said he'd move, you know, any of us would move for Dave's RC when he comes back. But I just thought that was funny, man. Dad, he's if you're not following Chris, you need to follow him, man. He's funny. Yeah, it's kind of like your phone too. Your phone will lock you too. But yeah, YouTube. Like once you start a live stream, the orientation you're in when you start a live stream, it locks. And you know, I've been stuck like this before too, Snow. Then Ian has done a great series on this aligned Trex 500X build. I don't fly helicopters, but watching him do this build series on a kit that he bought is just amazing, man. Yes, Paul. Yep. I was fortunate. I didn't have to go through. I mean, other than a few explosions that were kind of near and stuff, and a little shooting and stuff, it was nothing like what they went through. Absolutely nothing. But it's just great if you know, even if you don't like helicopters, you appreciate how all P-51D, just, you know, taking everything apart, cleaning it, and putting it back together with the blue Loctite, and going through the adjustment process. And heck, I didn't know that, you know, like on some ball links, you know, they've got like lettering on the outside of the ball link so that it goes on easier. You know, I figured that out, but I just didn't know that, you know, like on some of them there's actually lettering. But he goes through the build. Let's see. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, we'll close the player. I don't know what I just did. I probably whacked everything out of whack. We'll go through. He doesn't run his intro or everything like that. There he does, but we'll go through it. Yeah, he takes every screw out of it, that was in the box out and realigns it and stuff. There's the skids and stuff. Amen. Amen, Brad. It's just good. And, all the different stuff. There's the servos that are in it. He just gives off some pretty good tips that I never heard of before. That looks like a nice servo tester.
Okay, morning everyone, and
Anyway,
welcome to...
Ian has some great tips there. I like how he does the servo wires. They look pretty bad to the bone. I was trying to see, where's a picture? It's just cool. The tips he gives are great. How he does the servos wires, it's pretty cool. And it's interesting because Ian's an interesting guy. Excellent helicopter and plane pilot. Then we got up north there from the great northern part of North America. We've got Lee Davidson. And he's just put up a lot of videos, man. A lot. This is pretty good right here. This is good here.
Okay, we're out with the pits at the baseball diamond.
My favorite place to fly my UMX.
It's
a little
starting
ballpark
to
down
rain.
the field. Hey,
Figures.
Dutch.
Alright, this is going to be a quick little flight. I just want to see if I can land it on this stuff. That seems to taxi okay.
Hi, Bill. Enjoy your
It's
dinner,
coming from
man.
that way. Got a big area. Should be alright.
He has a great flight, man. Yeah, that was great, man. The KC-30, the flyover. Let's see, we'll go to this guy's channel. Look at that. No. Man, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid when it comes to this stuff, man. Right about there was That's about right there. When it was right over my head, I almost fell over. That's so cool. That's enough of that. Other people probably got better videos of it, but that was cool. Yeah, and yeah, Paul, exactly, man. Tom and the other pilot, they showed up at the dinner, and you can still be talking to Tom right now. He just seemed like that nice of a guy. There with his little son. Little son was a typical 1.5-year-old man, and he seems like he has a nice family and stuff, man. Yes, sir, Bob. And then some dummy was kind of, well, at least it wasn't like at a NASCAR race where they're late or early, and come to find out those guys have flown over, either the race in Atlanta or Talladega. So, so I wasn't all that hungry when it came time to eat because I'd been chewing on my foot. Just wing it, man. John's been busy out here in the desert, man. And what I was gonna show was this guy right here. I'm just gonna show a little bit of John's video.
All right.
That little plane there. That this is the designer and the builder of this plane. And it's windy out there, and he doesn't have a gyro in it or anything like that.
Yeah, and again, these are very, very neat and unique, and that's why I want to feature these so people could see that
and a nice
it's the old school, old world build, like the old Gillows kits, right?
That's correct.
But electric powered, and it is a 4-channel plane, right?
4-channel.
Yeah.
Plug-in landing gear, so if you want to take it out to a park, you can take the landing gear out. There's a little clip that holds wind plates.
Sure, sure.
Fly it with the gear.
There you go. It gives you an idea. I don't want to blow too much of Justwingit's video, but you need to check that out. It's pretty cool. Then this guy, man, I figured I've been waiting for Dave to start putting up some Bigfoot videos, because I know he was running videos. He did his little morning walks. It was kind of cold in the mornings there. Some of the mornings it was like in the 20s, you know. It's like, rah, 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 rah. I don't think I'm going out. For the only walk we did is come out of the hotel room, you know, about 9 o'clock when it warmed up a little bit. And, you know, there where we were staying, it's like 4 degrees and 5 degrees warmer than it is up there in the home of Bigfoot. But what I was going to show was a little bit of this right here. Is a Phantom flight. This is the last big video we put up before Bigfoot. And this thing had been up in a tree for 3 weeks. If you haven't followed the saga of the EFlite Phantom flight, you need to check it out. You need to check Dave's check it out and watch it. And he found a way to do cards. That's
Hey friends,
cool.
welcome on back to the Dave Yourself channel. My name is Dave. This is my channel. That's right, looking at the sign here, you can see what is it that we're going to be doing today. Well, I got my red apron on, and we're going to be unwrapping something. Not unboxing something, unwrapping something.
Yeah, Garrett's family. Yep, exactly, man. Oh my goodness, man. Yep. Oh, so great. Both of Garrett's grandmothers, man, they cooked for us, and then, you know, like man, Saturday night they brought out the apple pies, man. And I tell you what, them fried apple pies are just fantastic. At least I think so, anyway, man. So nice of them. Anyway, check out David yourself, man. He's I don't know how his sale went.
You want to see exactly what I have going on? You know what you need to do.
There we go. Stick around.
That's right. You stick around. Nice.
Well, if anybody has ever heard.
There he is, back out near the woods where he went. But check it out, man. I mean, it's kind of sad. He lost the F4, but he got his cameras back, so that's good. 3 weeks in the tree. And Travis has been up to a lot of flying too, man. He's got a new place to fly. Wow. Like here, we'll just play a little bit of this.
You guys are back up here to Kentucky again on
He's
the
got a
state
park
line.
here or a school or somewhere where he's got a place to fly.
Excuse me, guys. Has
It looks pretty
some
good.
business
The
to
grass
do
is
up
kinda
here
rough, but, you know,
this
that's
morning,
what
so
all of us
figured,
grass
hey, I'm gonna come up here and
flyers
fly.
do. Oh yeah, the pies are good, I'm telling you.
Kill some time till I got to do what I got to do. So.
Anyway, he has a great flight. He has a good landing too, man. We'll watch him take off.
Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get this thing up and play. I done a video up here last week flying, you know, I was just trying to get used to it, so now we're gonna try to actually fly a little, so let's get her up and play, guys.
Didn't mean to do that.
Well, about done it, guys. You see that?
And there he goes. He has a great flight. I kind of feel sorry for him because he's kind of like, you know, there for a while I was, you know, just flying in different parks and locations. Well, I still fly in parks. It was kind of funny, man. The park was so bad. Monday there was dogs, walkers every five minutes, walkers and archers, which aren't bad usually, but man, this yeah. Well, you'll see the video. I just edited it today, the T-28 flight. It's not long because I had walkers, so I had to come out of the walkers. Then we got John Noonz RC, Noonz Airborne RC, excuse me. But his project that he's been videoing right now has been the AF MiG-17 from Banan or Harvey. And he's doing a build on that, man. Let's see what this is like.
Noonz here. If you're a long-time subscriber, welcome back.
It looks
Don't
like a nice
forget to
plane. It looks like a nice
the video.
flyer. I
If you're
watched
a first-time viewer,
Bobby and
thank
Jeff's
you for
video,
stopping
RC.
in. And don't forget to
plane
smash that
review.
like and subscribe button so you can get notified for future content.
Yep.
And
Oh,
thank you
man,
for the
they
opportunity
were-
to earn your subscription today. So today's video,
Anyway, he puts it together. You know, John does a good job, man. He puts it together, bolts together, a little bolt and a little gluing. Everything bolts on. It looks like it's a well-made plane. But check John out. Here we go, man. This is Steve Salisbury. He's one of the guys that flies out at the park. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a nice plane, you know. I don't know. I've only bought, you know, I've bought parts for my X5 planes that I bought at Big Go Hobby. I had to buy the parts at Banana Hobby. Randy, how you doing, buddy? I showed everybody this fantastic, life-changing power protector. It's not just a power strip. This is like a NASA power splitting device right here, man. This thing will do it all. USB charges. It's got 4 of them. And it has all kinds of outlets. Comes with a 48-inch cord for plugging it in. Can hold 3 cell phones up here at the top that are charging on the USB cables. It is great, man. I've been using this. Rolling! No, I did not. I did not, Greg. I did not get a video of your albatross. I'm kicking myself. I thought I didn't get it. I didn't have my camera. I think when Nate flew it, I was spotting for somebody. I didn't get a video of it. I'm just so... Oh. Who was it? Was it Pilot Ryan? Yeah, Ryan was shooting a video of it. Because that thing looks so great in the air, the Dancing Wings albatross. Yeah, there was a lot of videos I wish I would have took. Yeah, that albatross looks great. It sure did. Yep, that thing was nice looking. I agree, Paul. Yeah. I'm using it where I was using my old antique power strip. I'm going to put it up on eBay. The antique power strip I brought to Bigfoot. I'll probably get $200 for it because it's an antique. Mine. But here we go. We got Steve Salisbury. He's one of the people that went out there and got it so that we could fly at the park officially and get it recognized, so that, you know, we should be able to fly there until somebody does something stupid that gets us all kicked out. Anyway, man, he's got this great 1800 millimeter Dancing Wings Cub that he built. There he is out there on the hill getting ready to fly. You can tell it's a hill when he takes off, like the right wheel clears the ground before the left wheel does. But he has a great Cub flight, does some Cub stuff. It's pretty cool, man. I can't wait to get my clip wing Cub and then get the Paul Mitchell Cub out there flying in the field. He went to the 2 Mistakes High flying club. I've never seen him out there. See, the problem is that I don't know when. I think they fly in the evenings and I fly in the mornings. Is that Tuco snoring? Oh. There he goes on the hill. But he has a great flight. He's a great flyer. But oops, I didn't leave a like when I commented. Uh-oh. Kick me. Yeah, I was trying to tell him, man. I told him, yeah, he goes, he checks my videos out to see if they've mowed the grass before he goes out. That's funny. Oh. Then we got Mark here. Feel so bad for Mark, man. Jimmy, his dog, they had to put it down. It passed away, his dog, and I know that's tough when you lose a dog. But and he plays guitar. He's had other guitar videos out there, but he deletes them. And he was just playing like background music type ambiance music, and it was great. Here he's going to play some blues, original blues that he wrote. We'll just listen to a little bit of it. But you need to check it out, support him, man. He's feeling kind of down. Yeah, 'cause it was just him and Jimmy living there. Barcodes like I do. I have trouble with the thumb around barcode doing it that way. Not that I can do it very good at all, or have done it in a while. It's been a long time. Anyway, but check that out. Check Mark's video out, man. I don't think I haven't seen any flying videos come up. No, he's just been. Yeah, he's just been. Yeah, Jimmy's kind of. Yeah, it's kind of got him sad. All right, here we go. National Free Flight Society. He was in here in the live stream earlier tonight. My goodness, man. He's got a lot. He flies a lot of cool stuff. I'm telling you that right now. He goes around to the free flight events. And it's just kind of neat, man. I think we all started with free flight, you know, the little Gillo stuff. Keith, how you doing, man? Anyway, he's out here with this. We're not going to watch too much of his video.
Foamie from J&H Aerospace yesterday, and today I made some flights.
It's kind of neat.
I was curious how a foam model like this would fly. I have a Balsa Sweepette 19 that flies just really good. This is a design by Lee Hines.
Adam, how you doing, buddy, man? We missed you, Adam. We missed you.
Just really flies consistent. To start with, it wasn't doing a very good transition, but the model seems to hold up pretty good, hitting the ground.
You know, sometimes you go into trees, sometimes you don't, but I don't know. It's kind of neat. He's got me making. You know, I want to get my discus launch glider out and make a high start for it. That's kind of my goal. But check him out, though. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's just a part of aviation that you don't see too much anymore, the free flight stuff, but it's pretty cool. At least I think it is. Then GB Linden has another channel. He's got his random reviews. And I found this a while back when he first came out, and I thought I know I'd sub to it, but when I went to check it the other day, I wasn't subbed to it. Next year, yeah, you need to make the fall one, but you need to come to the spring one too, Adam. It's not that far from you, I don't think, anyway, because you're just a little northwest of Atlanta, aren't you? You know, but it's pretty cool. He's got some neat stuff here. He does some, you know, he's done some rockets, and then he's got some baby stuff. And here, I got to play this because a little bit of this for the cats, in the audience. Gracie, I like this one. Or you can stick their paws in there. Stuff that's pretty cool. Southwest of Atlanta, you're almost there. But I understand, man. You gotta work, man. Yep, the bills. Just because you're off flying, that doesn't mean the bills don't start coming. Shoot, yeah, man. You could probably get you a spot. You could be a hot. All right, that's enough for the cat videos. Hope you enjoyed that, Gracie. But anyway, check out GB's other channel and John VHRC. They've got extra channel stuff too. I just think it's kind of neat though. Then BD Tennessee, Brad, man, he's he put out a great, yesterday he put out a update video, and the instructions worked fine. They would have worked fine for me, but stop it right there. Grab this. If you need to update your NX10 radio, this thing, here's where you update it. It would have worked perfect, man. This would have worked. It worked like ARM, except for mine kept. I don't know if because yesterday everybody that owns an NX radio was doing 1, 2, 3 update. I'm not sure why, but it kept crapping out at different stages of it. I never got it downloaded and stuff, but you know, I was able to download it online, put it on the SD card, and install it that way. But Brad does an excellent job. He really does. Between him and Dave Marsh, the RC Air Marshal, you know, like for Spectrum radios, if you have troubles, man, you can go there. And, I mean, not that anybody should have troubles, but you know, I mean, it's just, I don't know. You know, it is what it is. I was able to get it updated without too much of a trouble, so I'm happy.
For this demonstration, let's
Then the
assume
last
a
video,
propeller
Snow, if
has
you want to
two
throw your
flat-shaped
video in the
blades
chat, go
attached
ahead.
to the front
Now,
of
the
an
last
aeroplane.
site I found,
As the aeroplane moves
this,
straight ahead,
I don't know, I
each
was looking,
blade follows a
I don't know what
corkscrew path
I was
through
searching
the
something.
air called a helix.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The forward
okay,
motion
Snow,
is
yeah.
combined with the rotational motion,
Fred,
and the
Fred
resultant
Barrett, he's
velocity
another
of the
one that
propeller
did sub with
moving
extra
through the air
accounts. I
is
appreciate it,
obtained.
Fred. Thank you so much, sir.
The
That was
upgoing
great.
blade
But
experiences
this
the
is all
relative
kinds,
airflow
I mean,
directly
all
opposite
kinds of great
its
stuff
own
in here
flight path.
about plane stalling.
The angle between the relative airflow
everything.
and the
I'm gonna come
blade
back
is its
here,
very
I'm gonna
own
go
angle of
here.
attack.
I'm going to go here. I'm going to find
The
that video
downgoing
that
blade
I was
also
looking at that is
experiences
just
a relative
fantastic,
airflow
man.
directly opposite its own
Right,
flight
yeah,
path,
so I'm gonna kill this.
and this
I'm gonna
is
go
its
down
angle of
here.
attack. Both the up and down going blades
More.
each have an angle of attack
Where's that?
that is
Where's
the
the
same in
video?
degrees.
Yep, here we go. Boom,
Both
that's
blades
what I want.
produce the same
Boom.
amount of thrust as they rotate.
Search. Boom.
At lower aeroplane
Here it is
speed
right here.
and in a high nose
I found
attitude,
it.
for example,
Right here. This
the
video
propeller
right
shaft
here.
is inclined up and the rotational plane of the
It just
propeller
shows the different
is no longer
aspect.
perpendicular
I mean, all of
to
his
the
videos
aeroplane's
is
flight
really
path.
good about stall speed. And, you know, some of it probably doesn't work so well
The
for
downgoing blade
planes.
has a greater angle of
I'm just going to let
attack
it pop up.
than the upgoing
and we're gonna
blade.
stop it right there. Because I don't want to play this
In addition
video.
to this, the downgoing blade travels further and therefore faster
You know,
through the
'cause
air
You're not
than the
seeing an
upgoing
ad
blade.
right now because, like I said,
These two effects combined
Chrome with ad
cause
blocker
the
blocks
downgoing
most
blade
most
to produce
YouTube
more thrust
ads it blocks.
than the upgoing blade.
Don't use that. You don't
and
want to
cause
use
the
Chrome
aeroplane
with
to
ad
yaw
blocker.
to the left.
You want to watch ads now.
This effect is known as the P factor,
But
or
this
the
is so
asymmetric
cool.
blade effect.
This video that they have here is excellent, and it bodes true for RC planes too. It's pretty good. You know, it's not quite because you can't scale air, but he goes through a lot of the flight physics, air pressure, lift, stall. You know, it's just good, man. It is just good. Good information for flying, and it helps an RC, the stalls, because, you know, yeah, some of those rules in that video that I popped in there, I was blowing that myself. But yeah, and then Adam, man, he put out a great video this week, man. We'll go to it. Let's pop it. Oh wow, it's doing well. Good for you, Adam. Boom. Here's Adam's latest video here on the Durafly. Let me get that over there so you can see it. On the Durafly PMP. He has a great flight. We'll let it come around and we'll let it go to his intro. We'll watch his intro. We'll stop it here soon. See, you could put on you got some nice big planes. You could put on a flight demonstration, man. And then he comes on and he gives you some good build tips and everything, and it's pretty cool. It's a great video. I suggest you watch it. And over here on the community, yep, right here. Yep, you need to check this out right here. His community tab, this one right here. He's got a pretty good surprise coming up when he does the A4, and I think it's going to be pretty neat. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it myself. But that's all I had. Let's see, we were talking about Horizon Hobby. And boom. Of course, you know this isn't how you pre-order stuff. And I'm sure the 100 orders has already happened. Dave Marshall already put out a little bit about it. I guess it's using about the same size radio as the NX9. Oh yeah, Adam does a great job, man. Yeah, I agree. Pay it forward. Tim, how you doing, man? If I missed you coming in, I'm sorry. Mike SSI, sorry, I think I said something to you up there, but one thing I've kind of forgot to do is hold this up right here. Oops, I just spilled some on my keyboard. How's that gonna work? Not too good. There we go. Good as new. Keyboard's as good as new. Yeah, Adam's got a style. There used to be, I know there's two brothers now, but there was the number 2 brothers, RC, and they had an RC shop. Have I got a video running? No, good. I thought maybe I had sometimes I didn't close the video out. Where they do the same style that Adam does, and I like the way they do it, and I like the way Adam does his reviews. It's pretty good. In fact, I don't know. I pulled two brothers up before and stuff, but I guess when their hobby shop went out of business, they quit making business. Yeah, I don't know if it's for me or not. I got my Havoc Racer when I want to go insanely fast. Oh, that thing just rips. But yeah, Snow had a nice flight. Let's see if I can find Snow's flight, man. Since I thought he was going to pop it up in the post it. Man, YouTube is running funny tonight. Oh, yeah, it was a great channel. I agree, Adam. I always liked how they, it was, I'll never forget, it was on their, I think the Park Zone Albatross video where they were talking about, there you go, Snow. They were talking about people, good pilots, a good pilot's not somebody that can go up and do rolls or fly inverted. A good pilot is somebody that can land a plane every time. I just thought that was funny. I can't remember if you got 34 views. See, I don't understand. YouTube has been doing this a lot tonight. Has it been doing this for you guys when stuff comes up? Oh, I finally have. Am I back? Am I back alive? Am I alive? Am I alive? I think I'm alive. Yeah, it's been our router's been doing that. We're back up now. We should be good. He has a nice takeoff here, if considering the rough glass. Ah, I bet you, man. But Snow has a great flight and a landing, man. You need to check him out. He flies well. He flies. He's got his property and stuff. There he goes. Travis, how you doing, bud? We showed your channel there, man. Your the school where you fly. It's pretty good. Yeah, see the little find out why there, and then he comes in for the landing. Yeah, he goes, man. That was a great flight, Snow. Figures. I'm probably going to change up the live streams here in a little bit. Gone again. Okay, that's great. So I'm down. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for being down. It says I'm on right now. It says I'm connected. Everything looks good. So it's probably just the lag from when it's working and when it's not. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Hey Jim, how you doing? I'm sorry. Yeah, the internet has been like that the last couple of days. Hey, that's hey. Hey, it works. No, you got the two most important things of a video flight there. You got the takeoff, you got the landing, and you got a fast go by. Strutbuster, how you doing, buddy? Luke. I couldn't remember what you were calling your channel, man. Oh, it was great though, man. It was really great. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure everything we get down here comes through Atlanta. You know, it's like they flush the toilets and we get drinking water, you know, from Atlanta. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that bad down here. Yeah, everything's running slow. And we pay a lot. I pay a lot for this internet that we've got here. But anyway, so I'm going to put the Birmingham Association's Facebook page on there, on the website, so you guys can check them out, and you can see when you want to come next spring. Come to it, and we're gonna. Here's my new sticker, or one of them that I've worked. I got a sample. I got a sample of like 10. I don't know if I'm going to order them or not, but good deal, Jim. Yeah, man, just a few more buddy box stuff, and you know, I think you'll be fine. You were doing well there when you were flying Orion. That's all it takes, man, is practice, practice, practice. With like the Apprentice or the Aero Scout. Hey Dutch, what can I say, man? I you know, it just is what it is, you know. I'm gonna call them up, you know. I call them up and complain to them all, you know, not all the time, but we do every once in a while. Anyway, I want to thank everybody that subbed. I'm just totally amazed and grateful and appreciative that, you know, people like to watch our stuff. And, you know, you go ahead and send an email if you want to JeffXFly RC, and, you know, I'll send out some new stickers. I only got 10 samples, but I'll be happy to send those out with a couple of the other ones. And you know, we're going to be doing something here soon for, you know, maybe a little giveaway or something. Yep, Luke in person. Oh, say anything bad about YouTube. YouTube. I'm gonna try not to put ads in the middle of my videos. I know everybody does. We're back on. All right. So anyway, guys, it's been a great. Yeah. Yeah, just Jetfly RC, send me your address, and I'll send you out a sticker. Like I said, as long until you'll get one of these until they're gone. When they're gone, they're gone. I can't order anything for a while because I've kind of blown my RC budget. So I got to be a good citizen. And I appreciate everybody for coming by. Lyndon, how are you doing, buddy? Oh, Tug, you don't have to do that, man. You're responsible. Trying to be responsible. You got to be responsible in the RC world. Yep. Anyway, guys, I appreciate it with the cat entertainment tonight, and I appreciate you for watching. And we'll see you in the Zooms. Even though I fall asleep most of the time before the Zooms are on and the live streams. Hopefully we'll see some Dave's RC coming soon. Oh, Luke, you don't have to. Luke, you don't have. No. Oh, great. Luke, you're first. You're the first one. I appreciate it. It's funny. You don't realize. I don't know. It's just been. That's not why. The main reason why I wanted 1K is so they can't mess with me when I do live streams from events on my phone or from the field. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you, Luke. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tug, for the gifts. Paul Mitchell for the plane. I'm gonna do a build video on my Clipwing Cub on the fuse, and hopefully we'll get that done sometime between now and next Thursday. But it's perfect for flying. Teespring has the t-shirts. I know I got to get Greg one. I've told Greg I'd buy him one, and we'll do it. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Tug. You guys are great. You don't need to do that. You do not need to do that. I appreciate it. Kenny should be coming up tonight. Hopefully he'll come up since he didn't go live last week. This is Jeff before some people do some other stuff, saying thank you all so much. Thank you for watching. You're not going to see the Maiden video of the Evo because I did the video a little different and I wasn't feeling good, and I don't like the way it started. I don't like the way I didn't do a good job videoing it. So I flew it like 4 times, and then I got a video of it yesterday out at the field, and it's a good video. But thanks, guys. We'll see y'all, everybody that we met at Bigfoot. It was such a joy. And we're going to go ahead and end it. Thank everybody. I appreciate it. This is Jeff saying bye.